Respected Chief Guest Sri Ranbir Kumar, respected guests, and my colleagues. I feel great to be with you on this World Stroke Day, and particularly with such a worthy chief guest amongst us today. I'm grateful to Dr. Apratim Chatterjee to ask me to be here and welcome you all. Before that task, let me say a few words about cerebral stroke. First of all, we must understand that a stroke is the third most common cause of death after heart attack and cancer, but it is the most common cause of disability. Most common cause, the number one cause of disability. This means a stroke doesn't kill often, but it maims. This stroke often befalls in the prime of life at the height of the profession, when a person realizes that he cannot move one side of his body or cannot speak properly or loses vision. Life is shattered. With that disability, he becomes dependent on his family and friends, and with the loss of profession, he becomes a burden to the family. He loses self respect and feels a burden to even himself, which leads to the depression and even contemplate suicide. This is the panorama of a stroke. In the past, there were no treatment to reverse the effect of a stroke. There were only the precautionary measures to reduce its incidence. These include controlling hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, excessive drinking. Fortunately, today, we have measures which can detect and treat to prevent such disabilities, provided the patient comes to stroke care center within the golden period. That is why the theme of this year's Stroke Day is Every Minute Counts. You will hear much more about this from others, so much about the stroke. Now we come to our main task. What a delight to welcome a man who is known for his integrity, leadership, and service excellence as our chief guest, Sri Ranbir Kumar. Ranbir Kumar is the current Director General and Inspector General of Police, Fire and Emergency Services, West Bengal. When, he, when we look at his illustrious career, we find that he got his master's in zoology. He then became an alumnus of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Police Academy in Hyderabad, and after becoming an IPS, he has served in key roles including DG and IGP Enforcement Branch, IGP North Bengal, DC Headquarter, and Joint CP Traffic, Kolkata Police. He is highly decorated officer with more than 35 years of experience in law enforcement, intelligence, and administration. He received the Police Medal for meritorious service in 2007 and then President's Medal for distinguished service in 2017. What a brilliant policeman we have with us today. Welcome you, sir. Furthermore, I wish to let you know that how grateful we are to all the police fraternity who responds to our call promptly at any of our crises. Now I welcome all the guests to our institute. I'm sure you will have a feast of information on stroke from our colleagues today. I also welcome my colleagues on the dais and off the dais uh, who will do their utmost to entertain our guests with their knowledge. And thank you for your time. Thank you.